Okay, so just double check here. Do a little bit of checking. A little bit of checking. Make sure everything is kosher. Oops. Just draw. Just draw. That's what they tell ya. I am gonna just check. Just check. You know? Just verify. This one's gonna be kind of tough. The nose actually go around here. I mean, it should be pretty close. But I'm just looking to make sure there isn't anything off so completely that I do need to, like, redraw. Only a couple of proportions really need to be maintained for a face. It's like, the nose to, like, the space between the nose and the mouth. Eye space. Yeah, a couple things here. These are important shapes, so if I get them wrong, it's never gonna look good, and I'm gonna waste a bunch of my time. So, just gonna skip ahead. Too complicated. It's just the basic shapes. Oh. Ow. Sometimes I click and it doesn't click. Yeah, sometimes it's very helpful to double check. So, because I would rather get this right. So, yeah, that is a problem. Tracer. I'm already Tracer. That's kind of a big problem. It's kind of a big problem. The nose and the eyes are shifted like... Hold on. Let me see something. Just the very important shapes here. Wait, is it like the opposite way? Wait, hold on. It's like... let's see how close I got. Depending what I go by. Depending on what I go by, it's pretty close. It's like, it's reasonably close. I think I shaved his face a little bit. It's reasonably close. It's not like so far away that it's 100% different, but it's like is it important to draw the hair shape too, since the hair is slowly? I could, yeah. I mean, the hair is not like what's gonna give me nightmares. All right, so what I will do is I'll make another layer here, and then we'll see. Let's see if I can, if I change it and it improves, then we're keeping the changes. If I change it and it doesn't improve, then we're not keeping the changes, you know? It's just that easy. And then from there, I should be able to decide. I think the forehead shape is important. Let me see if I could... Let me see. It's like very tiny things, but I need to have them right. And if I don't have it right, then it's gonna be a big headache for me. But most of it, it was very close. I don't think we were that far off. If I'm being completely honest, we're like, I mean, these are big things, but they're not as big as I thought it was gonna be. A little bit of difference in like the eye shape. It's gonna be like forgivable, I think. I think the nose may not be forgivable, but again, so this is gonna be like over here, and let me just. The changes really don't even like. They're not even that big, honestly. Probably just even blur them out a little bit here. And then it's like, it's kind of inconsequential. AOR ended. Oh, Attack on Titan, and it's literally Game of Thrones. Oh, you just spoiled it for me. I might have watched it. I don't know. Probably wouldn't have watched it. I don't know. I haven't been feeling like watching it. What's called anime recently. Not a lot of animes I'm really interested in. I was kind of hoping to catch up. I'm still reading the One Punch Man manga, but that's like it, really. That's the only thing I'm like reading, like. So it's like 2 lines difference. Like, I wouldn't say that it's a huge difference. But let me see if the likeness is improved or. Let me see here. Pop this. Ah, no. I'm gonna pop this over so that I can see it better. Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones ending was pretty horrible. I don't know. I kind of don't like the new hairline. Might get rid of that. Don't really like that. I don't know. I feel like I've tilted it a little bit more on my side. The nose, I think, is very important, so I might keep that. I feel like it still reads as his face. Might have to move his lips here a little bit. As long as it's like reading like very similar object, then it's fine. And I can't use like the important what's it called? Can't use like the important value shapes here, which would be really helpful. Like these shapes are super important. If I could use them for my lighting, that would be super easy. But since my lighting is different, I'm not able to use those shapes, so it's gonna look different. It's kind of unfortunate. Have you watched Game of Thrones? I want to get into it because of Bannon. I never got into it. I mean, it was good till the end. Like for like a bunch of seasons, like it was really good. For a bunch of seasons, like up until season like 6. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. It had a lot of really good moments, but like eventually it just kind of ran out of steam. I think right around like season 6, it's still very enjoyable. Like I would rate it as like one of the better you know, TV dramas or whatever. But yeah, it's okay to check your work. There's no like shame in it. Again, I'm not doing it. This isn't like a, you know, it's kind of a creative endeavor, but not really. It's more like a, hey, I just need to execute this correctly. So everything is permitted. You can even photo bash it, and it's like whatever. And I think some parts are forgivable for like just cool factor. Like I can make him look a little cooler, and that'll be okay. But I have to make sure I'm not making him look worse, and not recognizable. That is. that could be like a very big problem. AOT is very different. It's incredibly good in writing. I mean, I liked it when I was watching it. I wouldn't say incredibly good. It was good. Like the first couple of seasons were very good. But it's not like something that made me like, you know, like it wasn't like one of the best animes ever written. It's cool. I like it. It's good, but you know, it's not like I'm not gonna like write it down as like masterpiece. Masterpiece. One of the best animes of all time. It was okay. It's shonen anime. It's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be a shonen anime. It's never gonna like, you know, it can't really break out of that. Take a look here. As long as these shapes are good, then I don't have to worry so much. It's small things, I think. It's really small things. Hey, Noodles, what's up? Just trying to, like, get the likeness to be better. Oh. Flip. I think we're getting there. You didn't really send me anything that you didn't like about it, so I'm guessing that everything looks good for the most part to you. So I'm gonna be finishing up what I think is wrong, which is like the hands. I don't really like the hands. I don't like the face right now. Still something I feel like I missed there, so it's gonna be a once over on the face at least, and then go from there. Past two chapters are just shadow on the franchise so badly complete annihilation of character motivations. I would say like most of these shows, they just kind of run out of steam. Just kind of run out of steam, man. So, you know, I like to watch like the first couple seasons and then just kind of drop it, because like most of the time it's just like it's not gonna be like amazing. Yeah, it's very small changes here, just to make sure that it still looks like you. Let me see. Yeah, I think closer. I think we're closer. A little closer. And that is very important. I don't know. There's not a lot of really good good shows to watch. So when I find something that's even like remotely good, I just like try to grab onto it. There hasn't really been much. Like Breaking Bad was really good. Westworld, the first season or two was pretty good. You know, like anime wise, just really haven't really been interested, honestly. 90% of the time, I feel like Western shows just do better once they have a good premise. The thing about anime is there's so much variety to it. That you can literally find anything. Like you can find the most niche shit like ever if you're looking for it. Like there's an anime about like bug people or like magical bugs. It's a lot of weird shit, man. It's not all like mecha and shonen or shonen mecha or mecha shonen, but also shoujo elements, you know. There's a couple good seinen anime. Sometimes you get something that's a little bit more interesting than, you know, like Naruto. Cut down the beard a little bit. I feel like there's just too much beard. And it's causing like misshapen. But yeah, I mean, yeah, if you get something that's like really good, you know, feel free to share it with me. That blue is in there, man. I don't need a real picture of your eyes. The hair is forgivable. Cut a little bit of it off here, but otherwise I think it's pretty forgivable. Bad hair day. Yeah, cause all I see when I'm looking at it from this far away is I'm seeing like a blue. Yeah, see, it's mostly like blue. It's like a red. And it's like, where's the red? Low key falling asleep. Sorry to bore you. But yeah, it's like, it's the final countdown. So it's like, there's only a couple things here I want to fix, really. His eyes have Nazi symbols in them. I think I can make a... Oh my god. How did I miss this? He's an SS agent. I don't know. It's 9 p.m. Long day. Oh, dude. I forgot that you guys are like in the UK. You and Ixie. I don't know how Ixie stays up to watch this. It's past your bedtime. You gotta go to sleep, man. 9 p.m. Noodles is low-key a German. German spy in chat. Yeah, if you fall asleep, I'll send you an update in Discord, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, I'm gonna keep a layer just in case. So no worries. Seppian. Thanks, Noodle. Noodle sends his regards. Oh wait, I have this one too, don't I? Okay, so this color is definitely not. Let me see. There's a trick in Photoshop where you can sample any color. Oh fuck, the thing ends here. Hold on. I have to use my mouse because it's on my other. No. Okay. Wow. This color. Okay. So it's like this color. Okay, I'm gonna take out the blue then, and then it's still kind of bluish. I don't know. Let me get it in here to sample. It's because of this like blue color here. It's all bluing, but I see a little bit more gray here, so I can use that. It's the jaw. What's the jaw? Well, I don't know. I actually investigated it. It looks like it's a couple of things, but some of them are a little bit forgivable, while others are not so forgivable. So it's a couple of things in there that just don't work. Better. I think this the original image is like the best one. It's the most interesting one for what's it called. For drawing, I think. Definitely the most interesting one. I could always tone it down a little bit. Add more neck beard. But yeah, some things are forgivable, some things are not. And I'm gonna be kind of dealing with as much of the unforgivable stuff as I can get. So the goal is to make it look like this. I think, yeah, we're doing it just slowly. What is your ethnicity? Please don't. What is your ethnicity? Oh god. The British people. Stiff up a lift in it. If you say my cocaine, you're actually saying Michael Caine in his home accent. You just have to say it kind of quick. Michael Caine. That's the Cockney accent. Nord. Okay. A lot of diversity in the chat. A lot of diversity. Got all kinds. Super diverse chat. A Necrolord. From Necromantia. Wow, that's so generic. Did you just come up with that? I feel like that it's like the most generic thing I've ever heard. The Dark Lord of Necromant. What are you looking at, cat? My cat is like looking at me. All right, I'll get back to the face. I want to take a look at this. This here. Maybe a little bit more red, but I think I made that brush a little bit too big. Maybe a little bit darker. Too much. Too much. Maybe a little bit of maybe a little bit of like a more pure red that's darker. And like, yeah, but like I'm gonna like just maybe use like this type of brush. Maybe do a little bit of inverse also. Really pop it out. What do you want, cat? Why are you standing up looking at me? Hope you aren't having a stroke. That was a reference from 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I know. Said the exact same thing then. Yeah, I know. That's how references. What? Get out of here with. I can't believe. Yes, that is how references work. Yes. It's the thing you said before. Yes. Yes, it is. It's like. Oh, give it up for Hell Beckons. Yes, that's the point. that's how it works. Yeah. Oh my god. Why? Why are you doing this? You know, in classical like in classical comedy, there's always like a straight man and what's it called? The satirist, and that's kind of how it works in it. Oh god. Why? Explaining the joke kills the joke. Look at what you made me do. You murdered the joke. Absolutely destroyed it. What the heck is going on? Not much. Drawing some Englishmen. Right about that time, eh, governor? I think I'm gonna darken this up a little bit because it's blending in with the background I have here. ideally what I would like is for them to be spaced out a little bit. Let's see if that works. Draw more fat chicks on motorbikes, please. I'm cringing. What? Why are you cringing? Don't cring. No cringing in chat, please. Those are harmful stereotypes. Not all British people talk like that. A lot of them have great dental care for their bad teeth. So they don't, they sound nothing like that. It's just, you're perpetuating the stereotype. That's really harmful. It's very harmful. I hate this so much. No refunds. See you later. No refunds. Bye. I hate all of these. Invented the English language. It's alright, I only paid half. He got a deal. He got a deal, man. If no one says it, then how do you explain British rappers? In it, bruv. In it. Okay? Let's play some British rap for people. Most people haven't heard what British rap sounds like. Only British people know what British rap sounds like. Let me see. Hold on. J. Cryptef. British rapper.
Oi, Octane, bruv. You ready for this? Here's another one, isn't it? Cheeky. Oi. Aye. Oi. Oh. Oh, look. There we go. Oi, did you feel? Oh, put it.
This is prime time British culture. I don't know why you're trying to deny the supremacy of British rap. Clearly satire. What are you talking about? This is DJ Cryptef. He's a very popular rapper in the UK. Bit cheeky in it, bruv. What do you mean? It's a real rapper. It's a real rapper. These are real raps. This is killing me inside. The hands. I'm being bullied. They're bullying me in chat. It's true. There's too many of you in chat now. I've got like 5 British people in chat. Other than like Hell Beckons. He gets all his lyrics from the Salvia? Yeah, he does. I'm pretty sure if I played most of those songs, I would get banned. DJ Cryptef with his very anti-cop message in his song Kill a Cop, Kill a Cop, Kill a Cop, yeah. Yep. That's one of those songs. Only if they're bad, though. I'm gonna do the tracing for this hand. I can't do it. I'm not gonna be able to do this. I can't do it. I can't do it. I think I'm very close, but I'm very close, but I'm like really far away too. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna take a look at what parts I missed, and then this is very hard for me, so I'm going to just wrong layer. Okay. Unfortunately, like, again, this is a commission. I'm not trying to improve here. I'm trying to knock this out. Trying to knock it out, man. So don't hate on me. Usually I prefer to take a couple shots at it. This hand I've tried about 4 or 5 times now. Didn't work out. So I'm gonna take a quick look at what is wrong with the shape, because the shape is what's fucked up. If I could just get the shape of the hand, I'll do the rest of it. I'll do the rendering. I'll do everything else. The drawing is very difficult for me, so I'm gonna just take it, and I'm gonna pop it in there. Okay, see, that's so much better. I wish I had just done that earlier. Unfortunately, like, cause this hand is like way too hard for me. I wish it wasn't, but it kind of is. So I'm gonna improve it with this method. Sometimes you do have to do something like this. And again, like when I'm painting for, you know, for, hey, I need to learn, I need to like do all that, then yeah, I'm gonna be painting, wrong layer. I'm gonna be painting what's called, all of it. Yeah, this is all the wrong layer. I have to go back. I just made a new layer here though. Wait, this is a new layer. Oh, it's on top. Okay. I was like, how did I make a new layer and then just go back to the other one? Yeah, okay. All right, so that is what I'm gonna do. It's like 3 centimeters of line, but they're really important.
Buy that merch. Buy that merch. Buy that.
Hey,
merch.
thank you for the subscription.
Buy that merch. Buy that merch.
Really
Buy
appreciate it.
that merch.
Silent Noodles, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. So again, you know, when it comes to commissions, I don't want to make anyone suffer through my bad hand painting. It's not worth it for anybody. It's not worth it for anybody. It's not worth it for me because I'll be the one suffering, and it's not worth it for the person that commissioned me and is like, man, this guy can't draw hands. What did I pay for? You know, so I'm still gonna render it. But I can't draw it. The shape is way too complex for me. I'm gonna have to, hit the books outside of this. Really try to get down to business, kill that ego. Try really hard to understand the shapes that I'm still missing. It looks like with the hands. It's obvious that I'm missing them because like if I hit them, then we wouldn't be having this problem. I feel like this hand is just a little bit big right now, but otherwise, I think we're just have to render it now, and then yeah. Now you get to make him into a still image. What? Huh? Don't worry, you lack a perspective. Hey, what do you mean? I've got perspective skills. I've got some. Some of it works pretty well. Some of it does not. Sometimes my perspective is a little bit forced, but I'm still learning. I'm still improving. Some of these perspective things are hard, man. They're hard. They're hard. I'd do my best. You know, if I could do better, I'd do better. And yeah, I'm still learning. I'm still trying to do a lot of painting, a lot of book reading. You know, I'm not done yet. Every year I do improve, like in the fundamentals. So it's yeah, it's a work in progress. Obviously, you know, some skills are a little harder than others. Like drawing and perspective are definitely like some of the harder things to learn, especially if you're just, you know, by yourself. You don't have anybody to just sit down and be like, hey, this is why your drawing sucks, buddy. You know? I imagine it's something like, well, the lines aren't where they're supposed to be, but it's like, well, you know, judging and measuring sometimes isn't, you know, always like easy. So I'm just gonna trace that out, and hopefully get a good hand out of this, and then we'll do the second hand. Which is also another hard hand. I wish I could do what's it called? I wish I could do hands are like the hardest part. I find your lack of perspective disturbing. It's Darth Vader for artists. But yeah, it's a process. It's a learning curve. You know, if I had all of the fundamentals mastered by now, I feel like this would be really boring for me and I wouldn't do it. So be glad that I'm bad at this, because otherwise I wouldn't stream. Just like, if I was good, then I wouldn't want to do it, probably. Whenever I get good at something, I just usually like stop doing it. So I figure it'll happen with drawing eventually. It's just that drawing is like such like an infinite type of thing that it's like, it's very, and at no point do you like, are you able to say, okay, yes, now I'm finished, you know, I'm good enough. I feel like even at the end, when I'm gonna be really, really good, and I will get there eventually, it's gonna take me like years, but eventually when I get that good, I'm still not gonna be able to say like, oh yeah, Master Darkness here, you know. Still probably gonna be just like, I don't know. There's a lot of factors to consider. How good am I really? You know. So yeah. Enjoy the show while I'm around, and then yeah, if I really got good, then like I definitely wouldn't be streaming. I'd be doing illustrations for like Elder Scrolls 7, you know. That must be a fun gig. I don't know if that's ever gonna come out, but like, just the fact that someone's probably working on it in Bethesda. Todd Howard has him like in a dark basement somewhere, just like I don't know, feeding him nothing but cheese wheels. Nothing but cheese wheels. Okay, so I mean, that's most of it. Has a much better hand. I kind of like the little tracing of it, the little orange. So I'm gonna like send it to maybe like 50%. Maybe erase it on the parts where it definitely shouldn't be. Oops. Where is it? It's here. Hey, what? Oh no. Put orange on this too. AI will make the next Elder Scrolls. What? How dare you? That would be disgusting. It's totally awful. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? What would AI Elder Scrolls even look like? Terrible. Oh, you know what? Are you a browser of the Elder Scrolls lore? I was taking a look, and there was like a top posts for the Elder Scrolls lore, and I think it said something like, hold on, let me scroll up because it was so funny. Sheogorath helps me explain my mental illness. I read it, and I just couldn't. I was like, oh my god, why? Dear God, why? Let me see if I could pull up some other ones. They were pretty funny too, but that one was like, mwah! Sheogorath. Let me see here. Let me see if I can find that tweet.
Come Nerevar, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, lay down your weapon. It is not too late for my mercy.
Oh, I think it's gone. I think it's deleted. No.
God, how can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill
Can't
a
find
god?
it.
Shame on you, sweet Nerevar.
I can't find it. It's gone.
I'm a god.
Oh, here it is.
I'm a god, god. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. Well, the moon and star come to me through
Now,
fire and war.
I think fan fiction could be good,
Come
but
Nerevar,
like,
come and look upon the heart.
I think number 3 is the best one. Why you should always check sources. The curious case of 8 years of misinformation on the towers in the Thalmor. Who writes this stuff, man?
I'm a god. How
That's
can you
lore.
kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating
One of the
innocence.
writers, Michael Kirkbride,
How can you kill a god?
was writing for like,
I'm a god.
writing for like and drawing for Elder Scrolls, and like some of the stuff he put out is just like man.
I'm a god. I'm a god. No recall or intervention.
I thought this one was like a little bit too like overproduced, but it's also okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. I feel like out of the Young Scrolls trilogy, the Dagethor one was the first one that was good, and it was also like
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
so it's also like my favorite one. One and done. That's all you need.
You!
What?
I've been looking for some more merchandise to buy. What do you have?
Tools, wares, and here.
Let's see it.
You know what?
What's
I
that?
wonder if
Oh, this is
Cyberpunk
dangerous business.
77
How much?
AI
I don't
would,
think you need this here.
I can
would
pay
write
$5
stuff like
For that,
would write stuff like, wait, where is it? Oh no, where did it go? What would the Elder Scrolls lore AI write stuff like this? Let's see here. Do they have? Where's the fan lore? Where's the fan lore? I was looking. Oh, it's not safe for work. I better not click that one. The mating behavior of imps and nixads. This is deep lore. Very deep lore. Oh my god. Oh, hey, they actually wrote about what's the name? Kirkbride's stuff. There's a lot of stuff in there that's just like really trippy, like gods having like some kind of weird orgies and then giving birth to other gods, and just like from the torso, like a god springing up. It's almost like something like the Greeks would write. Pretty fucking weird shit, man. Pretty weird shit. I encourage you to check it out. So in Oblivion, a poor man would be hungry and would try to get food but had no money, so they would steal. Because they got caught, a guard would try to arrest them. So they would run, the guard would attack them, and it caused people that saw the theft, they would turn it on the guard because they thought it was random. So by the time you got to town, everyone was dead because of infighting. I haven't experienced that bug. Which town was that? That's a very it's a very
Sure, but I'm warning you, it is spicy.
it's a very strange bug. I don't think I've ever seen that one. I know like one place that was kind of buggy was like I'm not sure, it might have been Sheogorath actually. In Oblivion, the first incarnation, not like the Shivering Isles, nothing like that. It was like one of those where the staff quest where you it was either Sheogorath or it was that place was kind of buggy. They took it out before before it was released. It's an example of the AI being too good. Yeah, I mean that does seem like a little bit too much. But yeah, this one, this Young Scrolls isn't like the best one, I feel like. I like Cloud Ruler Temple. I think that one's pretty good. Because I feel like for some of them it's just like there's too much like I don't know, like reverb or something, because like there's not enough material to sample, so it's like 3 or 4 phrases that are like glued together, and so it's like it's not as good. With Daggeth Wave, the best part of it is that like these are actual quotes from like Morrowind. Like most of it is totally unedited. It's just like, you know, it's Daggeth's speech in the end of Morrowind, and so it's very good because like you don't need to overproduce it. You just auto tune it and go, and then just put it to a funky beat, and then all good. That's a good question. I've been watching Skyblivion and what's it called Skywind for a little while. I mean, they have really cool stuff. Like some of that project that looks really good. I've just replayed Morrowind like multiple times, so I don't know if I'm gonna replay it again. I feel like maybe that game is is good in the original. Like weird, what's it called? Low tech engine. It works, you know. No, I need. Maybe a little bit of this. Maybe dissolve. A little bit of dissolve in there. But yeah, I feel like when you have to like twist the, he needs like deep fake for some of this, because there's a lot of cool stuff with like deep fakes where you can have like you could do like a whole rap by Eminem. You know, it's cool stuff. As long as you have enough source footage or source material. I feel like the deepfakes for voice are gonna be the easiest. They're gonna be the quickest ones that are just gonna be like totally done soon, and we're just gonna be unable to tell what's going on. Yeah, I saw it. I mean, like, you could still tell, like, right now it's at that point where you could still tell that it's not real. But soon enough, it's like, it's gonna be totally impossible to, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be totally hard to tell whether or not something is real or isn't. And then you won't even be able to tell what's not, like the original, person's stuff. You might think that is totally fake, and you might not even be able to, you know, tell when someone has said something. It's gonna be really weird. But it's gonna be really good for like have you seen this person does not exist? I think maybe. Yeah, and it reloads the new face every time. I've seen something similar. I've seen like comps of them, but it really is about like source material, like and you could still tell like there's a lot of for me there's a lot of like weird errors. Like I could tell that it was like two people put together or multiple people put together to make, because like the cheeks might not be the same. It might be like that, or like the nose might be like off. But it's like, it's really small stuff that like most people wouldn't even pay attention to. Like this one looks almost completely normal, except for the fact that that expression is really, really strange. You know, it almost looks like a computer imitating a face. Yeah. I've seen a couple of these that are like, they don't look, it's like Nicolas Cage with something else. Thank God for this thing existing, because otherwise you wouldn't. It's horror. It's still uncanny. It's very uncanny. Like the teeth don't feel like they fit in the skull. You know, like his mouth is too big. But it's really like small stuff. It's not. Yeah, this one looks pretty good. Yeah, you could probably like look at these for like forever. Oh, it's Peter Parker. Yeah, I came up with Peter Parker, man. That hand. Do I even have a reference for that one? Did I paint that one by myself? Am I using that? I might as well use this hand as well. I'm not gonna use it fully, but I think I'm still in dissolve. I think maybe I'll use parts of it, because yeah, that is also very hard. I feel like I might not be able to cap it out. At this point, you know. We need those hands finished. I think this one is like too different for me to use. Like I did with the other one. I won't be able to do like the same trick. I'll have to use, well, we'll see. I might use some of the spacing for it. And some of the gesture for it. Yeah, I might take some of the gesture. Just make sure I'm not merging anything in. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna borrow some of the shape. Now, if I had the drawing skill, I wouldn't need to do this, but unfortunately. And it's mostly like there. I'm missing like 10% here. Missing like 10% here. But it's a big 10%, unfortunately. And again, it's something I'll have to go back to my personal time. It's like at that point I'll be able to, you know, spend time on it and learn. But when I'm doing like a commission, I'm not gonna be learning much of anything. It's too much stuff. So I feel like it's very excusable. Again, I'm literally moving like 20 pixels here, so I feel like it's not that big a deal, honestly. Not that big a deal. I'm an art cheater. I'm not a real artist, you see. Not a real artist. Don't like this though. I think there's something wrong with that. I think think I prefer. But once I have the shape, I can do it myself. You know, I don't need that much help. Just need a little bit, you know. Sometimes that's all you need to get out of you know, one of those quagmires. Otherwise, you know, I'll be painting this for like 50 hours. I don't think anyone wants to watch that. So. In the interest of painting this a little bit quicker than 50 hours. And then just softening it up a little bit. I feel like I used to be a lot more purist when it comes to this type of stuff, but now I'm just like, hey, I need to get it done. So sacrifices have to be made. I was thinking of playing a little bit of Rust on stream. I don't know if that'll be interesting to anybody. Probably because I'm not that amazing at it. We'll go to like a server where it's like low pop, and then bully the what's it called, the lower level players. That'll be fun. Bullying some nerds. Yes, sir. I think that this needs is like a couple of like buckles, maybe. I don't know, some kind of original design for a buckle. But yeah, I don't know. I'm looking for like video games to play, but nothing seems to like really look very good, so I feel like I'm constantly like just kind of sitting bored. Watching a lot of TV. I feel like that's kind of unhealthy. Also boring. I don't know. I feel like I'd have more fun in video games, but like All the video games are kind of meh. No that feel when no Elder Scrolls 6. Try to do like a one of those like almost like a buckle. Something like that. Hey, kitty. How's it going? Here. You're so cute. Who's your cute cat? Best cat ever. And it's gonna have like a second one. I don't know if you could do this in like with like buckles. I'm not sure. But I'm doing it, so. Eat it, nerds. Hey, cat. Stop attacking the microphone. Bad cat. Stop it. Me creature. Stop it. Stop it. So cute. He wants attention. And food. Attention and food. That's like it's what cats crave. I think this backpack could have like a little more oomph. A little bit more oomph. Not a strong backpack artist. But I figure something like a maybe more straps. What do you think, Kitty? More straps? It's gonna be a BDSM backpack when I'm done with it. It's like it's gonna be all tied up, man. More straps. More straps. Sounds good. I've got a bedroll for you, and I've got a couple of things. I still want to fit something in here, I think. Maybe. Yeah, it's tough to fit anything in there. Maybe just the bottom. Maybe just the bottom. Call it a day. Right, kitty? Another strap. Look around here. the strapu. Why does it have to be? Why are there so many straps? What's he holding in there? I don't know. You know, it's like it's a lot of straps though. I feel like a little bit of overlap just kind of helps, even though it doesn't make like a whole lot of sense. It's like one of those things I'm just, you know, kind of developing to have like just a little bit more detail in there, so that it kind of looks like the thing, you know, like it's a backpack. You can kind of tell that it's got like backpack like stuff there. Hey cat, get out of there. I can't see. Get out of here. Okay. Yeah, something like that. Backpack. Just enough detail for it to look like a backpack, but not enough for it to start like taking away from the character. I think the character should be the primary read. But there should be things for you to find when you're looking through the image, you know. Hey, come on, kitty, get out of there. You can't see. I'm trying to paint. Cat is like jumping in front of my monitor. Where are you looking, human? There's nothing there. It's an illusion. Okay, so that's good for now. A couple like notches in there. Okay, backpack. Looks like a backpack to me. Kitty, what are you up to? Cat is always up to no good. Always stealing something. I don't know what he's plotting right now, but it's definitely something. Yeah, kitty? What are you plotting? Okay. Let's see. Alright, so I've got the hands, I've got the face. What are we missing? What are we missing? little bit more detail on the trees. Bit more detail on the background and entities. Don't want him to take over, so I'm gonna keep him pretty low contrast. Maybe a couple more trees. Very low contrast ones in the background. Just to give it a sense of like forestiness. But yeah, I don't know. This is about done. Or at least I don't know what else to do with it. Maybe slap on a little bit more contrast. Hold that down. This is today's work. Just like re-rendering stuff. Oh, wait, that's too much. This is today's work. There we go. Yeah, because I already have that hand. This one? Okay. Okay, so this is today's work. There we go. It's the hands, the face, the backpack. This can be a separate layer. 2, 3. This one's gonna be merged down with this. Okay, now let me see, maybe an adjustment layer, pump the levels up a little bit. Oh, whoops. Yeah, a little bit of a layer A little bit of a pump for some of these values. Elements maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It's like mostly done. I think the hands and the face kind of annoyed me. Now I just need to maybe push a little bit of the contrast here. Before I hit it with like the levels, so some of the oranges really stand out. The levels are a little bit cartoony. Probably gonna go with like something a little bit less drastic. Maybe a little bit of like texture effects here. Couple of effects in there. don't know. Couple more blood decals. Yeah, it's looking pretty done. Well, I don't know, at least. Maybe I'll have a bit of glow on this thing. Maybe a little bit of highlight, not too much. I feel like this hand is like mostly in shadow. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll sleep on it. I don't really see anything right now. Kitty. You small cat? Not really sure. Not really sure. Cat, get out of here. Not sure what else to change. Not sure what else to change. I think, I think most of it is done. I'll sleep on it, but right now What are you looking at? What's over there, cat? What are you looking at, huh? What are you looking at? What is over there? Can I get some detail on the scale below the chest plate? Yeah, sure. Let's see. So, close test lore. Scale armor. I'm gonna take this one. I think it's good. Let's see. Borrow color as well. Nice scale armor for the scalies. It's like bronze stuff. Trying to do them like very soft. I think I'll have steak today. Nice undercooked. Well, not undercooked. Perfectly cooked. perfectly cooked steak. It's like the easiest thing to cook and the hardest thing, because you don't really need to do anything for a steak. You just have to cook it right. And it's funny, like the air fryer is actually incredibly good at cooking steak, like perfectly every single time. Air fryer is so good. Yes. I've had all kinds of steak. I could tell you that air frying a steak is really good. Really, really, really good. No, I'll show you a picture. I'll show you a picture because, like, not to cook it straight from the fridge. Well, I mean, I can't cook it straight from the fridge because I have to, like, defrost it. Let me see. Let me go to Facebook then. Hold on. I'll show you my steak. I'll show you my steak, and you tell me. I've been frying steak in all kinds of ways. I've tried, you know, pan frying and then toasting it in the oven. I've tried just oven. I've tried air fryer. I've tried propane grills. I've tried charcoal grills. I've tried let me see. There. Okay, so this is what my steak usually looks like. I prefer it like this, where it's just a little bit more raw. But my wife likes it a little bit more, what's it called? A little bit more cooked. So I cook her parts a little bit more, but my steak is definitely either raw or either rare or like medium rare, but never like well done or anything like that. That'd be a lot, man. Oh no, where did that line come from? Hold on, let me erase this. Yeah, I like my steak. I think this works for everything except like here. I don't really like. I like it in the background. Hold on. I like it in the background. I don't like. Did I merge this in? I don't like it in. I don't like it on the character. I think like it blows out my character a little bit too much. It's already like blown out, so. Just a little bit in the clouds, I feel like, really. That's where I want. Just a little bit. In like the oranges, just to blow those oranges out a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking about that effect still. I kind of like it for now, but we'll think about it. I'll think about it. But yeah, the air fryer is a beautiful machine. I've cooked a lot of stuff in it, and it, like, I don't know, when you have, like, it's tough to air fry, it's tough to, like, pan fry a steak to be, you know, 100% every time. It's kind of inconsistent. I get mixed results a lot of the time. And the air fryer kind of just like averages it all out. And it's still super juicy and super crispy. I don't know. It's like some of the best steak I've had that's not like, you know, marinated in a steakhouse. They have a killer marinade for some of these. Some of these steakhouses. Which I can't replicate. I've been doing like I've been doing like a sauce that I've been getting from like deglazing a pan. That works really well for me. I can't do that when I'm air frying it, obviously. So I just use a, you know, like a garlic and butter sauce sometimes. That seems to be very effective. But yeah, I really enjoy cooking with that air fryer. It's very good. Someone described it as a conventional oven to me recently, and it's kind of similar, but it's really not. I've had a conventional oven for like most of my life, and nothing I've really cooked in it has ever come close to what the air fryer does. I mean, the way it cooks is kind of similar. But not really. I guess fanning the oxygen and having that sort of movement is very different, although, you know, still kind of the same but different. All right, got my scales. Although I kind of like the I like the leather. I think the leather was good. Sure. What? Kitty, what are you doing? Try making the eyes less wide, like just shrinking them inward slightly. I'm wondering if it's still a bit off. Sure. Let me see here. So this is like a tracing of your face. So what I think it is like that eye is like a little bit too close. Well, we could try like shrinking the eyes. Let me see if I can find the right layer. I'm gonna duplicate this one and make a quick backup here. Duplicate this one as well. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Control Z that. Duplicate. Merge up. And create a backup here. So, less wide. So my guess is the it's the what's it called, the eye not being like there. I think that might be it, but because it's like literally traced. But if you want to make them like less wide, let me see. I think that fixes a lot actually. No, that doesn't. I think I'm gonna leave that in, even if I don't do anything else. Let me duplicate this and then. Less wide. Let's see. So that would be something like cutting the. Oh, you know what we could do? Uh-oh. Hold on. This one has a couple holes in it. Okay, so less wide. So that would be pucker, I think. Oh. And I have to use this for size. I think I need it to be like bigger. Not that big. Perfect. Now, hold on, let me go back. I think it's just a little bit of pucker, I think. Let me see the trace. Problem is like one of the eyelids comes up. You're squinting Here, you see that eyelid comes up very high. So if I do that, that's gonna be like half the eye there. Try not to do that, because it could cause like problems. Still a little bit left on the side. It's on this layer. Oh, okay, hold on. I might back up here. That's actually just how I look. You're squinting. Well, I could make you squint a little bit more. I feel like that will add a little bit to like just you squinting. I feel like the squinting did not help. Go back. Yeah, I think there's something like in the eyes a little bit. Just very slightly. And maybe a little bit more eyebrow. I feel like very large eyebrows are definitely altering the scale of it. The authentic noodle squint. All right, I think we have some of that. Maybe a little bit of eyebrows. A little bit of his eyebrows, eyelids. Where are my eyelid drawers? Very small. They're there. Okay. And then we need to like make the eyes a little bit more gray. Eye color. Sure why it's so blue. Just kind of chose blue, I guess. Kind of went with it. Oh, okay. Maybe a little bit more of the orange in there. Because you are being lit by orange light. It's kind of weird that there's none on you. Oh, parents are calling me. Hold on. Be right back. Oh. Oh. Hey, sai cos'altro? Perché? Okay. I feel like also the hair is a little bit closer than I have it. Maybe. Yeah, I think those are good changes. Fairly close, I think. Fairly close. Wait, what? What's on this layer? Huh? I think that's like a failed one. I don't know what that one is. Wait, what else did I have on that layer? Hold on. I don't know. I don't like this layer. I'm gonna delete it. Whew. All right. A bit of tree trunk details here. Bum, 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 bum. Hmm. Oh. What are you doing, Louis? Crazy cat. It's just staring at me. So cute. Alrighty. I don't know. Everything looks okay. I think. As far as I can tell. As far as I can tell. Hey, Louis. Come on up here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Louis, come here. Oh, come here, you lazy cat. Ah, I've got you. I've got you. Oh. There we go. So good cat. Wait, you're blocking me. I can't see. All right. What I want to do is like take out some of the red, maybe. Color balance. Got a little bit of the red. From the character. It's too much red. And knock out some of these lights. Maybe. Maybe. Oh no, Louis, did you steal my apple? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it steals everything. It's not nailed down. Somehow it's gotten back to blue. Maybe if I just blow out some of the light. So close, yet so far away. Like, definitely got closer today than before. I don't know. It's definitely got a lot of your likeness. Seem a little bit older in this one. Grizzled warrior. You can't be like dough-faced. You're gonna be like angry and like angry at the world. Let me see. I think moving the eye really helped. A grizzled fantasy warrior guy. Hype. Mommy, I'm tired. Let me see. So, move. I look more like Brad Pitt in this, honestly, than you. Toning down the reds was a really good call. I'll tell you that. Like an older... I mean, you do look kind of like Ludwig. You still look like Ludwig. It's just... less smiley. Yeah, I might have chiseled some of like some of this, like, if I tone it down, I feel like, yeah, because it was like Clint Eastwood, you know, you had like the chiseled like, you feeling lucky? You feeling lucky, punk? You know? So those what's it called? I don't know what he has, those things. It could look good printed. I might what we do is we'll probably like little lucky cuck. Oh god. You can curse here, Noodle. There are no mods. It's just Ryuji, and he doesn't ban anybody. Maybe Ixie. Told him not to ban anybody. Go down with the ship. Oh, when it's time to go, I'm gonna play the song that gets me banned when it's time to leave. I don't think it's time though, not yet. So we're gonna put on like a levy for the kids. For them kids. Yeah, this is still fun. So we're gonna keep streaming, painting. So anyway, for printing, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you like two versions. If you can get like a what's it called? Like a proof before you go ahead, because like sometimes I'm looking at a screen, right? I'm not looking at what's it called? So the problem becomes like dark colors in a print become like super dark. So if you print it, it might actually look like this. And obviously that's not my intention. I want it to look like this. So to do that, what we'll do is I'll send you like one that looks like this. And then when you print it, instead of looking like this, it'll look somewhere between here and in here. So like here maybe. I don't know. I've tried to keep it very light. But we might have to do my eyes. By the way, this stream comes with a epilepsy warning. We might have to peak some of these lights just to get it by the printer. Not because it'll look better on your screen. And I'll send you a version for your phone. I don't know if you're into that. It would probably be like this. This is the original comp, by the way. A bike? A Nike? Yeah, still a little bit of a nuke. So we might do that. I might blast it with light for the printed version, just so when you print it, it doesn't look like charcoal, you know. A Nike? Huh? A duck? Ducking autocorrect? What? Where'd the duck come from? What the duck doing? What the dog doing? But yeah, I'll send it off to you. It'll look good. I mean, even blasted, it's still gonna look kind of okay since the values are all right. So even like this, it's gonna look okay. It's just gonna be a little bright on a screen, I think. So I'm gonna send you both versions, and then you get to decide what to do with it. Most printers, they will like poop on my darks, so I'm gonna send you both. Yeah, it's like 7 o'clock. I'm gonna take a break, you know, eat a couple more apples, get ready for my steak. Thank you guys for coming. Appreciate y'all. See you tomorrow. Maybe. Hopefully. Probably.